Jason lied on the cold floor beside dirty trash cans. He realized he became homeless for real with the disturbing sound of the flies. His only wish was to go back to his mansion with his family and his friends. However, when he tried to remember the good and warm memories he had, all he could think about was the negative memories and regrets he was left with. Then he remembered one incident in which he unrespectfully shouted at a maid. The maid just wanted to help cleaning up the room. However, Jason thought she was stealing his stuff. Then he had a conversation with his dad. Jason, you shouldn't shout to older people like that. She was just trying to clean your room, not steal your things. Apologize to her right now. Jeez, Dad. Jason left the room shouting and closing the door loudly. He didn't show respect at all. As lunchtime was approaching, the maid asked Jason what he would like to eat for lunch. However, Jason ignored her and just replied saying, whatever, whatever, and giggled looking at the screen. When the maid brought the lunch, Jason angrily exclaimed, what the heck is that? And threw the food to the ground. He broke all the plates and the cups. Jason felt very ashamed of himself. When he looked at himself, he only saw pain and loneliness. The two things he needed were shelter and food, things he preciously had before. He realized how hard it was to live a happy life. It was winter, meaning the temperatures were dropping. As Jason didn't have warm clothes, he was in danger. After resisting, he reached a point that his eyes were closing even without noticing. Death was approaching. Was Jason really dying like this? Was he going to die without being able to accomplish his dreams? Then he suddenly heard the voice, I will give you another chance. He woke up in his room, not knowing what was happening. He wondered if it was the afterlife, however, it wasn't. When he saw the calendar, it showed 2014, the year he had just entered high school. After several minutes of testing if it was reality, he came to a conclusion that he had traveled back in time. He decided that this time he wasn't gonna throw away his life. He went to school the same way, with the same fancy car, but with a different attitude. He really wanted to be successful. It wasn't easy. With some effort, he discovered that he was smart. He discovered all the things he was missing last time. His grades improved a lot each time he tried. When the time of his graduation came, he went directly to university. He studied economics and businesses. Those skills acquired didn't only help him prevent the bankruptcy of his father, but it also got him a real job. He was a mentor that made pathways for the success of little companies and deleted the possible failures. He helped people that were in the same situation like him last time. He became a different person. He was reborn as the marvelous Jason.